What is going on, guys? DBG here, and I had not planned on making this video because I was going to do a video on one in a budget, guys, and I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. So the player obviously is Jochi, who is exceptional. However, I decided, as you guys saw there, I have the other budget guy, so I decided just to buy him, just to try him out and think, okay, just maybe this guy might be alright. And I was shocked. I used him in a couple of games of TTO, and man, he was dominant. Like, absolutely dominant. And it's Ryan Anderson. This card here is a hidden gem. Is he spectacular? No. Is he going to be a guy that's a game changer in this game? Not really. But if you were on like an extreme budget, so let's just say, I'm going to say extreme. So if you're on an extreme budget, obviously, you have to assume that the servers are going to work. First of all, you have to make these decisions with assumptions that the servers are going to work. So, for example, because Ryan Anderson's 2,000 MT, if you've got like 40k MT, and you decided, I probably will do like a 20, 30k MT squad tomorrow, but you were like, okay, let's go Dwayne Wade. I don't know. 2 guards, Nick Batum. Then decided, you know what, I'm going to go with power forward or small forward. Where is he? He's here, isn't he? He should be a power forward there, yeah. So power forwards, and then I don't know, like, you wanted to run Jochi at center, but I'm not going to use him, or let's just put him in here. Amethyst, Jochi, and Amethyst. Where is he? Mo Bamba. Like, this squad could do a job. You'd have a whole bunch of length surrounding Dwayne Wade and a bunch of shooters around him. Now, if you guys want to run with this 5 right here, you'd be fine. Like, you'll be fine. And if you're on an even bigger budget for your bench, going out with Iverson. Just see, is there any... I don't even know who the really good cheap 2 guards are in this game. Swaggy. Small forwards, is there any really cheap ones that I can use and justify using? No, so let's put in Lance at the 2 off the bench. Like, this team is more than competitive in online. This team is more than competitive. And then obviously we're gonna have 2 of these guys go power forward centers. Let's chuck in Bagley or something. Nice. Actually, no, Bagley's a bit too expensive. Donaldson. If you're on an extreme budget, you can run with this lineup right here. And I'm telling you, this lineup can compete. This lineup can straight up compete in my team. And you know what? Ryan Anderson could be a great player on that team. Like, yeah, he's got not much defense, but just look at these badges. 25 Hall of Fames. Difficult shots, pick and popper. He's got range extender, quick draw, rebound chaser, green machine, deep fades, clutch shooter, dream shake. Got quick first step, handles for days, tight handles, unpluckable. He's got clamps as well. And yeah, just overall, like, he's not going to be a great defender. He's not going to be awful. Decent post game. Fantastic mid-range in 3. Not much of a dunker. He can speed boost with basically any coach or floor general on the floor. With that 83 rating. Literally go floor general on somebody and you get speed boosting. 82 perimeter defense, lads. 82. That's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. And 82 lateral quickness. Like, he's not that much worse defensively than Danny Manning. Trust me, he's not. He's not. And I'm going to show you guys now why he's so dangerous. And then we're going to go and use him in a game of TTO. And I'm going to show you guys that he can actually be. Can he be the best player in your team? No, not if you want a good team. Can he be the 3rd/4th man on a starting 5 and be a more than solid player to get you to win a lot of games with budget players? Hell yeah. And even more so now than ever. Because you don't necessarily need, for the next couple of days, you don't need to go 12-0. Heck, if you can win 10 games with your budget squad, you're out there getting James Worthy. If you can even win... Oh, let's be real. Worthy, Wilson thing are the only ones that are worth it. So, again, going 10-2 with a budget squad, if you're good at the game, is not that difficult. Yeah, going 12-0 is always going to be difficult, but going 10-2 gives you a margin for error. So now I'm going to go over his hot zones on release, then we're going to get onto a game TTO. So Ryan Anderson has got hot zones pretty much everywhere on the floor except for one spot. And just look at his release, lads. Look at his release. It is so nice. I'm not sure what exact base it is. Like, his release, obviously, I hadn't used Ryan Anderson this year at all, except for the one with no quick draw, the Emerald. But my God, this release is so cash. It is so cash. Dribble moves are not the best. I will be the first to say that. Like, they're really not the best. Like, if he's going for through the legs, it's going to be slow. It's not going to be, or behind the back is very, very slow. But the one thing is that he triggers the glitchy long behind the back. So if you like, because he's got okay speed, if you really want to go by somebody, that behind the back right there can be effective. It can be very, very effective, especially if someone's off-balling that, because as far as I know, that beats off-ball a little bit like the Giannis behind the back. So it's literally cross, flick down, and he puts the ball from one hand into the other hand and just glitches behind the back. I'm not entirely sure what animation it is, but it's one of the weird ones. Is like, for bad dribblers, I see a lot of them have it. Like, sometimes someone will cross and go into the behind the back, whereas certain players like Ryan Anderson, they'll just put the ball from their right hand to their left hand. They'll glitch it from right hand to left hand, and they'll go into behind the back. Okay, that's not what I want to trigger right there. So that's what most players will trigger. But what you do want to trigger is almost like the kind of a glitch from one hand to the other. So that's not really it either. But again, it still gets some more separation than a normal one. I can't believe sometimes I trigger, sometimes I don't. I'm evidently not skilled enough to do it consistently. But either way, Ryan Anderson's going to be that shooter. He's going to be a shooter. Not only that, he can actually shoot pretty well off a quick stop. Like, again, he's not going to be the greatest shooter in the world off a dribble, but if needed to, you will be able to shoot peekaboo threes with him. If needed, he'll be able to shoot off that quick stop. So if he does happen to have the ball in his hand late in the shot clock out in the perimeter, and you can't really get much off it, you can call for a screen and you can shoot that jump shot. Again, do I advise you to use him as a primary ball handler? Definitely not. Can he kind of survive as a primary ball handler? I'd say so. Like, as in, late in the shot clock, if very much necessary, if needed, he can survive as a primary ball handler. Obviously not a first option, though. But anyway, now it's Green 3, and now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing against Devin Booker, Dino Raja, and Alonzo. So he's probably going to match up with Alonzo, which is not going to be an easy matchup here. So this will be interesting to see how he gets on in this game, because likely I'm going to have to use him as a primary ball handler, yeah. And he's up against a good enough offensive slasher, so we'll see how he deals with Lonzo, especially if he's trying to go by us. We can clamp that. Let's go. Let's just force him to pick up that dribble. Good steal. Unlucky. He's going nowhere. He's clamped. He's boxed. Dive. We're waiting. Bad shot. There we go. I've seen so many people hit like very heavy shots with Devin Booker, almost like he's steady, like them type of shots. Green. Good shot there by Ryan Anderson. All right. The lag seems to be at a minimal. At a minimum. Like, it's like 2 a.m. right now, and it's kind of like a cutoff point. It's probably like 1 a.m. where the lag starts to get a little bit better in EU. Good, lads. Corner. It's open, and that's green again from Ryan Anderson. There you go. Like, he is straight money. Like, again, does he do much else? Not really. But can he shoot? Does he do that one thing exceptionally well? Like, obviously, he doesn't have the defense and stuff of a Klay Thompson, but, like, people want to use, say, guys like Chris Mullin and Klay Thompson just to shoot the ball. Whereas, if you want someone to just, that's a bad shot to take. I didn't get the quick stop properly. Like, if you want someone just out there to shoot the ball, why not just use someone like Ryan Anderson? He's got length as well, like while he doesn't quite have the defense, he does have the length. Not a good shot. Oh boy, Anderson. There we go. We glitched that behind the back right there. Open, and that's green again. That's a 2 though. I'm telling you, he's open and has his feet set. It's GG's. It is GG's. Literally open with his feet set. It's game. Okay, so I'm gonna take him off the ball and just see if we can get him with a pick and pop. Okay, that's a roll right there. All good. Let's toss and see what happens. Booker got in the way. It's fine. Like, I'm not really worried yet about losing. I will definitely be worried in a second. If he goes and hits one of these shots, I will 100% be worried. Green, that good shot right there. I'm telling you, man, Ryan Anderson. This release is next level. He's a next level shooter in this game. Sold. Get the ball. Get the ball. Connect. It's open. Is it? Apparently not. Okay, he hasn't yet hit a white, which is a bit concerning. Because the more, like, if he turns out he has Channing Frye syndrome, that's not good. Oh, did he just break Lonzo's ankles? To the basket, Ryan Anderson blows the layup. He triggered what I thought was a good animation, but evidently not. But he greens the wide open jumper. I'm telling you, he doesn't miss. He does not miss if he's open. Like, the only way he will miss is if he's moving or contested. That's it. He does not miss. Like, this is the easiest release in the game. For me, well, this is one of these. I'm not going to say easiest. Give me that one. From that deep. Actually, he also misses from too deep. Like, what any card in the game will miss from. He draws the double. And... oh, they left him, did they? Hits the 43% contested shot right there. Let's go. Two more scores. I want to see if we can break him down with the dribble. Okay, they go and hit the white. Okay, so we turn the ball over there, trying to go off the dribble. Bang, bang. That's green. It's auto greens. It is auto greens with this guy. He gets an inch of space. It's green every time. Like, does he do much else on the floor? No. Is he gonna make a god squad? No. Like, I'm not gonna be some... like, I think Batum can be used in a god squad and doesn't lose anything. I think you lose something with Anderson, but like, if you're on a budget, why not? Why not use a guy who's just not going to miss for you? So anyway, that's the video. I assume you guys saw in that gameplay just how good this Ryan Anderson card is, just in terms of shooting. One of the best releases I've used this year, and it's a 2000 MT card. And the fact is that there's so many of them, he's not going to go up anytime soon. This card is ridiculous, lads. It is ridiculous. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your